Hi everyone, I'm here to introduce to you today my brand new poem. It's story time, y'all. Let's tell a story. I'm ready to tell a story, y'all. I feel like a teacher or in a library where the librarian would sit down with the kids and get the book out and be like, it's story time. It's story time, you guys. I got a good poem for y'all today. Stay tuned. So, today's piece is going to be called The Darkest Winter Ever. As read by your number one cutie here. There once was a girl in her own little world. Everyone loved her so, even though she didn't even know. So as she grew older, her winters grew even colder. She always kept a smile, even though her pain lasted a very long while. Then one winter day, a sky so black and gray, and instead of fearing it, she focused on the part that was lit. It began to take a form of a heart that had been torn. She fell into a state of despair, but to her surprise, she wasn't seeing clear. The hearts had not been torn at all. They just separate when they fall, creating a cluster of brightness called stars. She wondered if this was how God created Mars. But the night grew colder, and her chills grew, and she kept on smiling, right on through. Then finally, a star fell near her way. She said, I knew this would be a good day. Now, as she scrambled to get closer to retrieve it, a bigger star fell, and she got hit. Knocked unconscious, in dreamland she lay, trying to create her own kind of day. She ran through flowers and played in glitter wells. She enjoyed the colors. She loved the smells. Then suddenly, a darkness arose in her dream to stop her joy and to make her very mean. But this young girl, she had had enough, and over time had become very tough. So she decided to stand her ground and to tell the darkness to stand down. Immediately it went away, and she tried to continue on with her day. But she soon realized the darkness wasn't gone at all. In fact, it had entered her very own heart's wall. So the fear that she thought had gone away, she felt it again to her own dismay. Her spirit was heavy, and frustration had set in. She just couldn't figure out how to make it all in. So at last, she allowed the darkness to flow, and she faced the fear at her own front door. She stared it right up in the face and then smiled, keeping her own pace. Then would you believe, to her surprise, the fear right before her very eyes vanished away into the day. Then she arose to brush away some dust all over her from when she fell, and a brand new outlook on life of Liberty's Bell. Say peace, y'all. Have a blessed day, everyone. I hope you enjoyed the story, and Merry Christmas.